Air traffic controllers signed a new industrial agreement with the government today. Fern Carey tells us tonight that the historic signing marks the end of protracted negotiations.
The new industrial agreement will benefit 100 air traffic controllers. It is costing the government $179,000 in lump sum payouts for salary arrears and increments, retroactive to March of this year. Other benefits include rating and training allowances for new trainees. Union President LaShawn Gray says that the last industrial agreement expired over a decade ago. She anticipates that the new agreement will address many of the challenges air traffic controllers face.
Previous agreement would have expired in 2008. This process, start to finish, we started on January 29th last year and concluded on May 18th in terms of our finalizing the document. We're hoping that that addresses a lot of the problems that we've encountered in terms of delays, especially with regards to pay, whether it be overtime, holiday, promotions. These things have impacted our system negatively.
Labour Minister, the Honourable Shane Gibson, described the round of negotiations as tough. However, he said air traffic controllers will now have health insurance.
This is the last one that we'll be entering into in terms of covering any groups of employees. But it was very important because when we look at the type of work that air traffic controllers do, we thought it was important for us to really give them the kind of coverage that is needed, not only wanted in this case, but it's needed for the workers covered in the bargaining unit. And so I just want to thank all of those persons who participated in the process.
Transport Minister, the Honourable Glenys Harner-Martin, indicated that the industrial agreement represents a new era for air traffic services in the country.
The agreement will go until the 31st of May 2017 to coincide with the transition into the authority. It has new benefits, as the Minister of Labour has said: health insurance, a rating allowance based on certification for approach control officers, tower officers, flight services officers, and now to include aerodrome officers in our family islands. And the President was very cognizant of those officers who sometimes feel forgotten in the family islands. They're now in the remit of this agreement. There will be a new career path for aerodrome officers in the family islands also.
Fern Carey, SLNS Network News.